5 minutes. Oh, जहाँ तुम्हें कोई चलो सिटा हमको खुद तुम्हारी काना करो. If EV vehicle is alternative for fuel vehicle. That's a very good topic.
First of all, wish uncle good morning to one all present over here. Respected honorable guests, sir, principal sir, and all my teachers and my loving brothers and sisters. I, Samiksha Jwari, standing in front of you to speak few lines about our today's topic, that is the alternative, is the electronic vehicle is the alternative use for the fuel vehicle. So, from my point of view, I will say no, because if we will see in today's generation, yes, of course it is, everyone is using it as an alternative for fuel vehicle, but in future if we will look, it will give us very much disadvantages, as we are thinking that electronics vehicle has not giving us any pollution like this, but in case of fuel vehicle it is giving. But what about the factories that where the batteries are generated and the batteries are making, that there no production, no pollution is there, or what? That factory is not means releasing any type of chemicals that will harm the people, or what? That will cause the soil degradation, that will lose the soil fertility, and that will cause a very harmful for us, because it will lose the production rate of the soil, and people will face so many disadvantages, as they will not get food due to the soil infertility. And if we are thinking that yes, electronic vehicles is alternative for fuel vehicle, then why? Because it is giving us so many disadvantages, as yes, we are thinking that fuel vehicle we can run, means we will use it as an installment process, means we are getting the petrol and we are running it for long drive. But in case of electronic vehicle, if the batteries die, then what we will do? In the middle of our destination we will stop and we can't move forward. That is the main disadvantage for that. And I want to put one more important line, that as we are thinking that petrol and all this are giving us means pollution, to make the environment pollution free, we can use ethanol also. Ethanol is a very means good fuel for us, that will not give any disadvantage to us, and it will not cause pollution also. It is far much better than petroleum, diesel and all this. And one more point I want to put here, that in near our burger there was a means there is a ethanol factory was opening, which will help us much more in our future. That is all. Thank you.
I will suggest certain comments. Close to? Close. When you are speaking in a debate, either you tell in favor or against. Don't waste your time by telling both the sides. Number one. Number two, your points should be precise, to the points. If friends is okay, everything okay, this is okay, fine, good, very good. But when you're a single, but I can say I will go against the motion. Yes, EV or electric vehicle is alternative for fuel. Why? Because you are going for green energy. You are thinking of ecology. You are thinking of environment. The volume of pollution created by this petrol and diesel and all engines is very hazardous. And now a lot of companies like Mahindra and even Tata in India also. It's not Indian concept. It come from Japan and other countries. But nowadays in India, we have a lot of factories, mostly by recently by Mahindra and Tata. They are producing very good EV vehicles, XEV vehicles, even buses. So it has no pollution, it can have less pollution. Number one. Economically, suppose what is the cost of a petrol? Tell me. A diesel? 100 rupees?
109, sir.
109. Suppose suppose you have to compare the economic factor, it is very, very less. Yesterday I was just somebody took me in his vehicle, Tata, not Tata, Mahindra, actually Mahindra car. That fellow told me that his car cost, of course, 30 lakhs costly car, but for 1 kilometer he's spending 1 rupee. For 1 kilometer, 1 rupee vehicle. And once it is charged, it can go for 500 kilometers. When you point out that suppose somewhere it is stopped, you have to plan accordingly. Suppose you want to go 500 kilometers, मझे you can also charge. ଆଉ ବହୁତ କମ୍ ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ସବୁବେଳେ ଚାର୍ଜିଂ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ବି ଅଛି ଏବଂ ଆମର ଏ ଦୃଷ୍ଟିରୁ ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ଦୃଷ୍ଟିରୁ କମ୍ ଏସବୁ କମ୍ ଲୋକ ପ୍ରିଫର କରିବେ ଟୁ ହ୍ୱିଲର ଫୋର୍ ହ୍ୱିଲର ବି ଏବେ another thing solar ଆସିଲାଣି solar ସୌରଚାଳିତ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାର ଆମର ଏସି